guys and gals? Never here from Drake Wing Gaming. It's Sunny Mountain, Twitter, the Gaming Dragon. Today I'm coming back at you another Let's Play episode of Heroes Advent Ray's Path. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump right back in, shall we? Alarm chain, you were up, and let's go. Huh? Me? Why me? Oh, I don't know, because there's a certain someone that Max only pays attention to these days, like I said. Sorry, there goes that aggression again. But for real though. Maybe you could put in some good words for me. It might even help me realize my feelings for him, I feel. Might even help him realize my feelings for him, I feel. I'll help you, but not like this. Toby, listen, I will help you, but I don't think that's a good idea. But why not? If you won't take the hint, then maybe you can help, right? But that's where you're wrong. Oh? See, shouldn't you be the one to confess those feelings to him directly, in person? If you want him to notice and acknowledge you, you should at least do that. Bummer. I guess you're right. No two ways about it. Hey, but if things don't go well, I'll back you up as well. You would? Yeah, you don't seem like a bad guy, Toby. Just maybe a bit too enthusiastic sometimes. Huh, I get that a lot. Alright, thanks, Cassian. I guess I owe you one on that. No need. You were looking out for me despite the misunderstanding, so I have to return the favor somehow. Much obliged, man. Much obliged. Alright. Guess I should head back and call it a day for now. Have you been here all day again? You guessed it. Well, see you later then. Yep, I'm a bolt. Smell you later, Cassian. And so the tiger left you alone at the piers. You decided to sit down there yourself, gazing at the dormant sea. You wondered if you did or said the right thing there. I think I did. After a while, you decided to leave the harbor and headed back to town. Looks like you're done here. Better check on the others. So you go to the beach. You arrived at the beach. At this hour, the place wasn't as crowded, though you did spot a figure approaching from afar, and a silhouette of a shark. Will you let them approach? Shark, run! No, yes, sure. You stood there and waited for the figure to cross paths with you. Turns out it was just Finn, going for his usual jog around the beach. Oh, Cassian, good evening. Hey, Finn. Where have you guys been all day? Huh? We were just meeting up with a group for some important business, yeah. I see. Why do you ask? Well, because I saw you and Ray in quite a hurry this morning. Wait, you saw us? We left the house kind of late, didn't we? You did. Ray must have overslept a little. Yeah, he sure did. How did you know? That's how he can get sometimes. So, you've slept with him before? Yeah, I'd say sometimes we do share beds. Not always, though. Right. Actually, what were you doing in the morning? Oh, just left for work like I told you guys. Pretty much just patrolling the beach as usual. Though funnily enough, I was tailing some people that looked suspicious. Turns out they were just there to collect conch shells that washed ashore last night. Why were they doing that early in the morning, though? Oh, yeah. That's good stuff right there. I wish I knew. But I didn't do anything bad, so I just let them be. I was passing by my hut, however, when I caught you guys sprint out there in such a hurry, Raven got to lock the door for me. Oh, good thing you were nearby then. Indeed. Well, I think I have to get back on duty, Cassian. Gotta go on a few more rounds before I can return to some snacks. Okay, see you then, Finn. See you later. With that, the shark jogged to the other side of the beach. He promptly left after standing around for a moment as well. Seems like the beach is clear. Better check on the others. Guardian Crystal. After arriving at the park, you decided to head to the Guardian Crystal. Some of the guards seemed suspicious of you, but as soon as you got closer, they seemed to recognize you and immediately stopped batting an eye. Perhaps you have Alyssa to thank for that, you thought to yourself. After going through the familiar road, you eventually arrived at Alyssa's place in the gardens. The rabbit sage was there, sipping on some tea at the table while keeping an eye on some kind of crystal contraption. Alyssa? Oh, Cassian, what brings you here at this hour? Oh, well, nothing much, really. Just wandering about before the trip. I was passing by the park and just thought I might as well go here to check on you. My, how thoughtful of you, Cassian. That gladdens my heart so. Would you like some jasmine tea, dear? Well, I'd love to, but maybe not. I don't want to stay up all night from drinking tea. Fair enough. So, how are you doing, Alyssa? All in all, I'm quite well, dear. How about you? Taking proper care of yourself, I hope? Still do, ma'am. Good. Oh, right, about this morning. Yes, Cassian. I think we saw you walking from the guild building. Were you there the whole time? Oh, no, of course not, dear. Since the Gallanteer has so kindly provided this lodging for me, this is where I will spend most of my day, close to the crystal so I may keep a watch on it. Oh. So you, teleported to the guild, like what you did this morning? Yes. Is something the matter, Cassian? Oh, nothing. It just really taken everyone by surprise. I see. Sometimes I forget that most common folk have never witnessed short-distance warp in their lifetime. Truth be told, I don't mind going around the city on foot. But with how things are right now, me walking around like this might attract more attention than I'd prefer. I did arrive at our guildmaster's office this morning to discuss some matters with him before heading down to meet you all. Oh, that explains it. Oh, also, I got your messages, Alyssa. Alyssa, did Alex actually make a phone for you too? Ah, yes, that was this morning too. His assistant Festin delivered a few of those devices to Alaric's office while I was there. And naturally, he gave one to me so I could keep in touch with the team. That's really nice of him. Indeed, I really appreciate the sentiment. Thank you. Coffee time. Alright, last of the coffee finished. It's also a useful communication tool that we can rely on. Yep, no argument there. Although... Huh? Come, Cassian, have a look at this. He got closer to the table as Alyssa gestured towards the contraption. There was a sphere-like object in the center that seemed to be siphoning dark matters out of thin air. As he traced along this dark string, it seemed to lead straight back to the Guardian Crystal outside. Huh, well, what is this device? It's something Alex crafted for me, based on my original design of the dissonance regulator. As you can see, I am attempting to harmonize the Guardian Crystal. Are you purifying the nether from it? In a sense, perhaps, though not necessarily. Removing the nether from the Guardian Crystal is akin to taking the debris out of an open wound. The thing might no longer be there to exacerbate it, but the damage is already done. And like most wounds, it will take a long time before the Guardian Crystal could fully harmonize itself. Oh, but didn't the Guardian Crystal restart itself not long after? Why does it take so long to fully recover, like you said? The soil, Cassian. The theory your team proposed is most likely true. The nether and the soil composition might be at acceptable levels, but they've been spread far and wide over the course of a decade almost. Most of the vegetation here have also absorbed nether into them, further strengthening the dissonance to disrupt the crystal. Is there really nothing we can do? Well, there are two options. Either I reinforce the crystal's power or purify the city entirely. Both options will require a lot of time spent, though the former is still faster than the latter. How long would it take exactly? About 3 months for the purification if everything went smoothly, while reinforcing only takes 1 or 2 months at most. That's still a pretty long time. Hope nothing bad would happen while the Guardian Crystal's still recovering. Oh, trouble yourself none, dear. Right now, as much as you prefer to focus on your task at hand, Cassian, anything your team can gather at the Akai will be vital to our cause. Thank you, Alyssa. I'll do my best, for you and for everyone. A very heroic notion from a budding mercenary. I'm very pleased, Cassian. Now, I advise you head back and get ample rest for the journey tomorrow. I will, ma'am. And thanks again. Goodbye. Goodbye, Cassie. Remember to take care of yourself. With that, you return to the inner circle before leaving Vitram Park. Looks like you're done here. Better check out on the others. Where else is there to go? Cave. Go to the cave. You decided to head to the old mines. Passing by the outpost, you could see Max standing by the cave entrances. Some of the guards' eyes eyed you suspiciously, but left you alone as soon as they noticed the guild badge on your outfit. Max, hey! Oh, Cassian, what are you doing here? Well, I was walking around, wandered here and saw you. So I guess I just wanted to check on how you're doing. Well, alright. I'm just inspecting the slime population. Oh, how did that go? Not good. They must be so undermanned here that they didn't clean up the mess properly. Over the last few days, the slimes must have been feeding on the debris around the cave and multiplied quickly. Okay. I think I might have to cull some of them for a bit. Want to lend a hand, Cassian? Will you help him? Yes. Sure. Great. Thanks, Cassian. Follow me and stay focused, alright? Will do. Fighting some slimes. What do I got? Tackle, ignite kindling, running with a fire that lasts 3 turns. Probably overkill, but... Cassian unleashed a pyre upon Slimefoots number 1. Slimefoots number 1 takes 2 damage. Burn applied to Slimefoots number 1. Max imbues their weapon with ice and slashes Slimefoots number 1. Slimefoots number 1 takes 3 damage. Slimefoots number 1 exploded into gelatinous bits. Slimefoots number 2 pounces onto Cassian. Cassian dodged at the last second. Slimefoots number 3 pounces onto Max. Max sidestepped from the attack. Slimefoots number 4 pounces onto Cassian. Cassian dodged at the last second. Slimefoots number 5 pounces onto Cassian. Cassian dodged in just the nick of time. What would you like to do? I don't have uses. Do it. Cassian used Tackle. Slimefoots number 2 takes 6 damage. Slimefoots number 2 exploded into gelatinous bits. Max stopped targeting Slimefoots number 2. Max attacks Slimefoots number 3 with her Conjured Ice Blades. Slimefoots number 3 takes 4 damage. Slimefoots number 3 pounces onto Max. Max resisted the hit and takes 2 damage. Slimefoots number 4 pounces onto Cassian. Cassian resisted the hit and takes 2 damage. Slimefoots number 5 pounces onto Max. Max resisted the hit and takes 2 damage. You do. Attack. Cassian swung the sword at Slimefoots number 3. Slimefoots number 3 takes 5 damage. Slimefoots number 3 exploded in gelatinous bits. Max stopped targeting Slimefoots number 3. Max hurled sharp icicles towards Slimefoots number 4. Slimefoots number 4 takes 4 damage. Slimefoots number 4 pounces onto Cassian. Cassian dodged at the last second. Slimefoots number 5 pounces onto Max. Max sidestepped from the attack. Cassian's tackle has come off cooldown. Cassian swung the sword at Slimefoots number 4. Critical hit. Slimefoots number 4 takes 10 damage. Slimefoots number 4 exploded into gelatinous bits. Max stopped targeting Slimefoots number 4. Max took a defensive stance. Slimefoots number 5 pounces onto Max. Max dodged at the last second. Cassian slashed at Slimefoots number 5 with the sword. Critical hit. Slimefoots number 5 takes 10 damage. Slimefoots number 5 exploded into gelatinous bits. Max lowered their guard. You won! You managed to vanquish the slimes with Max. You feel stronger, tougher, more agile, and more focused. The guards thanked you again and offered you both food and drinks at the camp. Max seemed to want to stay behind to chat with them for the evening, so you decided to say goodbye to him and left the mines. It seems that you're done here. Better go back to the guild then. Still early. What should I do first? Where do you want to go? Go to Ray's Sky Garden. Bounce, go wow wow. Anything else? Where do you want to go? Go to Ray's Sky Garden. You decided to head to the Sky Garden after taking the usual elevator ride from the lobby. As you approach Ray's garden, you can see him pruning some leaves. Seems like he's a bit too busy to notice you. Will you approach him? Yes. Ray! Hey, Cassian, you came! You're still tending to the garden? Yep, I'm already finishing up. Just need to prune some of these. Alrighty, this should do it. Cassian, could you help me harvest some of these leaves? Sure, I'd love to. Great, take this small knife and carefully cut them one by one. Can also use it to harvest the herbs we need for tomorrow. Oh, sure, but how do I know which one to cut and which one to leave, though? It's either young leaves, branches, roots, or flowers. I'll let you know as we do it. Alright, then. You helped him harvesting the plant parts that would be used for tomorrow. It took you a while through the whole thing before you realized this is really similar to foraging, just a lot more delicate because you didn't want to ruin the plants. Once you finished, you cleaned your hands, chatted to Ray a bit more about what sort of herbs these were. Most of them were plants you didn't really recognize anyway. Having to cut the plants precisely while paying attention to what Ray says did make you feel more agile, though. After a while, you said goodbye to him as you returned to the lobby. Alright, y'all, I'm actually going to pause it right there. Thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and check out our Patreon if you can. It always helps. Before I go, I'm going to give a quick shout out to our lovely bronze tier patrons. Thank you all for all you do for the channel. We greatly appreciate your support. Thank you to our silver tier patron, Cade Silver, and thank you for going above and beyond. It's greatly appreciated. Thank you to our gold tier patron, Trezum Guy. You're awesome. We love you. Thank you for subbing to Ultimate Tier. Anyway, if you want to get your names in the credits, get access to all of our not-safe for work contents as little as $5. Alrighty, I love you all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye!